He gonna have to tell him
Tell him
everything.
everything.
So you gonna have to tell him about the Biggie, Tupac, everything.
That's where I was just going.
You gonna have to tell him everything.
He could be ending up testifying against Keefe D. Because everybody thinks Keefe D right now is turning on Diddy or trying to give Diddy up to try to get himself out of the situation.
Man, if Diddy cooperate, man, it's gonna be some shit, bro. Like that's kind of like his best bet. You know what I mean?
They got the indictment sealed now, which is kind of crazy. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like,
If he could give them somebody, Frank Lucas, man, it's Frank Lucas.
yeah, man. I don't know why the indictment's sealed. I mean, maybe they don't. I mean, they don't want the media getting a hold of it. So there's got to be some names on there, or something on there that they're, you know, they don't want us talking about.
There's some powerful players involved. Just know that. It's some powerful, you know what I mean? There's some powerful people.
I mean, he could have known politicians.
It's a lot of politicians. You had Bill Clinton. Wasn't Bill Clinton and people done been, bro. Fucking Obama.
Obama?
Oh yeah. Jesse James. What is it? Like, man, he done had everybody at the, like, ain't no telling. Like, he done party with everybody, bro. So ain't no telling who he got shit on. Like, bro, he done party with the Hollywood elite. Like, princes, sheiks, all kind of shit. Like, you know what I mean? Ain't no telling what he had going on.
The mayor from New York gave him the key to the city like a year ago, and now he's in trouble.
Now he in trouble. They booked his ass. They just booked. And I heard he just got beat up or something. You didn't hear that?
I didn't hear that.
Looked at it, I just heard something today. I was like, I was busy, so I didn't like get to look into it. But I was like, yeah, I heard something. I don't know. See if you see the headline. Somebody got beat up or something.
What was his name? Eric Adams.
Yeah, Mayor Adams.
Eric Adams beat up.
Or assaulted, something happened.
Nah, I don't see anything.
Nothing? I could have swore I heard something like that earlier today.
There be so much stuff on the internet.
Yeah, like,
you don't know what's true.
Yeah, like,
not true.
I mean, you gotta do the research, bro. I don't just take shit that I hear and just believe it just because it's a headline. People could put any caption they want on their video on their page. Like, that don't mean it's true, bro. You can't just, like somebody say, Diddy died today in jail. Oh, did you hear Diddy dead? Like, so, like, bro, like, you know what I mean? Anybody could say anything on the internet and put a caption to it. And it's just gonna be, you know, some people just believe anything they see. They don't even take the time to do no research or, you know what I mean, investigate a little further. They just take it for face value. Oh, yeah, Diddy killed himself today. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro.
I've definitely fell for it myself.
See what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gotta investigate, bro. You can't believe, I don't believe anything I just see, like, on YouTube. I gotta do some further investigation. I gotta see some TMZ. I gotta see some real news clips, some KTLA, Fox News or something, CNN report. Like, you know what I mean? I can't just listen to Milk 7-4 and just take it. Like.
So yeah, Diddy's in a world of trouble. You know, I mean, either way he goes for him is bad. If he cooperates, he might get out of jail, but he's pretty much done. If he don't cooperate, he could still be done. You know, I mean, maybe if he keeps his money, I always tend to think, man, he got so much money. You know, he got a fighting chance, even though it looked bad.
You gonna spend all your money on legal fees. Like, he'll be broke after all this. Like, after all that shit, he'll be broke. It's the downward spiral. It's the, you know.
But I think Diddy's a hustler too, man. I think if he beats this, like, he gonna make some money.
No, if he beats this, for sure he gonna make some money. He gonna be larger than, if he beats this shit, yeah, he gonna be larger than ever if he beats it. But if not, yeah, he done. Like, you know.
Well, I seen people bringing up up Biggie's lyrics. You know, they're trying to attach Biggie's lyrics. You know, I seen Lord Jamar talking about it on Art of
But we
Dialogue.
been talking about that shit for years. Like, it ain't like niggas been heard that shit and we been talked about that shit though.
What are your thoughts on it?
That shit was zesty as hell, bro. That shit was some zesty ass lyrics. He had a lot of questionable ass lyrics.
Do you think it was like literal, or do you think he was just being provocative and using hyperbole?
I can't say because I didn't know him personally, and you know, I didn't know him personally, so I can't say. I don't know what type of dude he was off the mic, and like, you know what I mean. I heard he did a lot of zesty shit though.
Oh,
Like I heard him say a lot of zesty. You never heard Lil Kim said some shit about it. You never heard Lil Kim said about it?
no.
Go back and look at what Lil Kim had to say about Big. And it was been some zesty shit. But I mean, you know, I don't know him personally. I wasn't there, but I know the lyrics was questionable years ago. Like we been caught them lyrics and niggas been talked about that shit and said that shit. Yeah, that shit was sus as fuck. Like, you know what I mean? But
I remember when it came out, man, and I remember hearing the lyric, and I was just like, why would he say that? You know, but
it was always like, what the?
it was also like, I remember this shit now. You know what I mean? Like, we're thinking about it. We're talking about it like 30 years later, one of his bars. Like, because it was just so, you know, you look so good, you know.
It was odd. It was cringe then. Like, it was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What'd you say, man? You know what I mean?
But, you know, I mean, this might sound crazy, man, but I remember I seen two dudes about to fight.
Mm-hmm.
This was in the 90s. I was at a club, and these two dudes was getting into it, and one dude tells the other dude, well, we can go in the back and see who takes whose manhood first. You know, and when they said it, I didn't even really think like, oh, this is like a gay thing to say. You know, I mean, because I was just like, I just was like, oh, I didn't think it was, I didn't think he meant it literally. You know, I was just like, oh, he just basically saying he's going to beat him up really bad if we go back here. You know.
Some niggas really be serious. No, for real. Like, I know niggas. I've been to prison 4 times. Like, I know niggas. There's some niggas that don't give a fuck. They like booty and they'll tell you they don't. There's some niggas that don't give a fuck. Lifers, niggas got life, and there's niggas that don't got life. There's niggas in there with 5 years. He just don't give a fuck. Like, he get to the pen, he gonna get him a boy. He don't give a fuck. Like, there's a lot of them niggas out there.
Damn.
There's a lot of niggas out there. Niggas trying to move the punk in the cell, and it's a lot of, you know. Yeah, it's a lot of that going on though, man. It's just, everybody ain't paying attention to everybody else. Like, you know what I mean? They're paying attention to Diddy, but it's a lot of freaky ass rappers out here. Like, you know what I mean?
They say it and it sounds like they're just playing or they're over exaggerating, but no, they could be serious. Damn.
Real shit.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.